G'day, Alex Collins with the Bendigo Sheep and Lamb Market Report for the 23rd of June. It was a reduced yarding in Bendigo today, 10,000 lambs and about 7,000 sheep, which sold to very firm demand. Probably a whisker cheaper off the extreme highs of last week, and certainly not the weight in sheep and lambs through the yard. So the top end price has certainly come off, but yeah, very solid demand there today. I think your best lambs out to $3.95. You know, they're the best part of 1050, 1070, somewhere in that sort of bracket. I thought most of those good heavy lambs made from 10 to 1050. If you had some trade competition on those, you know, there'd be some lambs in excess of that, 1050 to 11 on the very best end of them, but early 10s for quite a few. Merinos and Dorpers, you know, 920, 950, 970, depending on how polished they are. And Merinos, how nice they are in the skin and what their sort of, you know, their carcass quality is sort of like. So there's a bit of a gap there. Some of your secondary lambs probably back, you know, late 8s, early 9s. In the sheep job, either side of $7, I reckon, for most of your sheep there today. They're probably just a whisker cheaper. Heavy ewes out to $275 or $80. Heavy crossbred ewes, that is. You know, your heaviest of your merino sheep, 250 or 60, and they scaled right back to 100 from there. But as I said, probably the heavy sheep are making close enough to as much as you know, any of the sheep since a kilo. In those sense, some of them are mid 7s, but you know, either side of 7 is covering a lot of your sheep. Just a reminder for all our producers and friends around the local area or from further afield. We've got an early weaning day at the property of Lenny and Maya Polkinghorn at Paradise. Everyone's most welcome to come to that. That's going to be a focus on nutrition, but early weaning specifically over there. That starts tomorrow morning. All the details of that on our Facebook. We have got a feedlot day later in the week too at Willa Merinos at Serpentine. In conjunction with them, there'll be a number of guest speakers up there, and that'll be a really good day nutrition-wise. It's important in these times of low availability of paddock feed to be really efficient and clever with how you feed, and that is certainly setting the good producers apart from the not so good ones at the minute. So any of our clients and friends and people watching this report are urged to get along if they can to those, but RSVP to us on the website or the Facebook page, and we'll catch up with you next week. Thanks very much.